I got you. So we basically went through everything with Specialist LeBlanc. She told you guys what her MOS is and stuff like that. So I kind of want to get into like, is there anything that you want to learn as a Yankee, or any like far as like moving forward, and anything you want to any goals you got?
Originally, my goal was to be an officer. I wanted to come in as an officer, but that wasn't possible. But like now, just seeing day to day, I feel like initially I was just gonna come do my 2 years as a Yankee and leave. But like my mind changes daily. Like I'm seeing that more that I learn stuff. I want to stay in and grow in this field. Like I don't think I would reclass unless like being made mandatory to me. I think I want to grow as a Yankee in the military because there's so much to learn. Like today, the some equipment that we got, like we got to go turn it in, and like that's I've never done that before with that particular equipment. So like I'm eager to see how that process go and just learn more and more. Um, I initiated my first FLIPL. Like I've worked on FLIPLs before, but I initiated my first one today. So just
Go,
learning
go through that. Like, what was your experience doing that? Like,
the FLIPL. Well,
yeah.
when I saw the amount that the sergeant got, the amount that the government lost, I'm like, oof, I would be pissed if that was me. But like for that, like that's what I said earlier. The sergeant is not responsible. Like he was not the one who damaged the equipment, but just because he's now gonna be the hand receipt holder, he has to go through the process. I'm not sure what the outcome is gonna be because with the FLIPL, he gets the opportunity to have everything investigated, and then whatever the final outcome is, take it from there. But that was interesting to me, and even start you helped me through it when I had certain questions. And there's something that both of us was a little confused about, and we researched it, and found out about it, which is the estimated cost. So that was a learning experience for me as well.
Okay. So she basically explained one of the things that she learned as a 92 Yankee. So and her goals. So in closing, I would say you got any type of advice or anything for just a soldier who might be coming into the military with nothing, like no clue of what's going on?
In general or MOS specific?
Just in general, both.
Okay. So in general, coming in, don't let the outside forces determine you joining the military. A lot of people, when I was deciding to join the military, I've been trying to join the military, actually, if I'm being honest, since I moved here. And I listened to outside forces be like, oh, you're going to go to war. The military don't mean you're going to go to war. The military don't mean war. There is so many MOSs out there. Like initially I came in as a 12 Bravo. So if we did go to war, that MOS would be front and direct. However, as a 92 Yankee, you may never see outside of the United States. You may never get deployed. There's so much you can do. You can be a mechanic, which I found out on Friday that one of the master sergeants here, his MOS is actually a mechanic. And I would never guess that because he's sitting in front of a desk all day doing work. So don't let outside forces determine or deter you from joining the military. If that's what you want to do, it's a good opportunity, especially if you're young coming out of high school. You can go get your education, make yourself set up yourself for a better future. You have that in your back pocket.
Okay, so there you guys go. Y'all have met Specialist LeBlanc. Make sure you guys follow the page on Instagram at Soldier Talk the Podcast. Also, make sure you guys tune in on Apple Podcasts. Just search for Soldier Talk the Podcast. Also on YouTube too. So this is another episode. This has been another episode of Soldier Talk the Podcast, and I see you guys in formation.